is forwarwear.com.
Welcome to day 4 of Thinking Your Way into Abundance. Today, we're going to be dealing with the thought giving opens the way for receiving. How does it feel hearing about giving? Okay, I'm not about to make a call because giving has been bastardized. The only thing people think about when they think of giving is money. But money is not all there is to give. You can give a gift, you can give a hand, you can give an idea, you can teach someone something new. A lot of people are giving, but they are not even positioned to receive because they are not aware. And so many people have now, because of hurt and pain, they've closed up. They've now gone back and shrunk back to the region of scarcity. You see, the liberal soul shall be made fat. He that waters shall be watered. That's what the Bible says. Now, my mentor, I hear him quote the book of Proverbs, right, where he says that there's much treasure in the till of a wise man, but the foolish spends it all. Today, you're going to focus on the thought giving opens the way for receiving. You see, generosity creates a flow of abundance. Many people have become a permanent warehouse. They are not a funnel that God can pass his resources through to bless humanity. God is always thinking about his people. A research was done many years ago in one of the universities in America, and they discovered that when you give a lot of the people in the third world money, they think about themselves. Give them more money, they think about their children, me and my children. Give them more money, me and my children's children. Give them more money, me and my children's children's children. That's the way to think, and that's why they accumulate what they never need. But if you give the people in first world money, especially the leaders, give them money, they think of their community. Give them more money, they think about their county. Give them more money, they think about the state. Give them more money, they think about the nation. Give them more money, they think about the continent. Give them more money, they think about the world. And that's why the liberal soul is the one that's made fat. And that's why the ones that water is the one who gets watered back. And that's why you realize the prayer points many people make. It tells you that they have a scarcity mentality, an abundant mentality. They pray, God, send me helper of destiny. Instead of asking God, make me a helper of destiny to other people, because they hate to take responsibilities for the other people. Think about budgetary allocation from divine. When you are praying, God, make me a channel of blessing to other people. Make me a path of destiny. Compared to God, send me a path of destiny. Who do you think we have the higher budgetary allocation? Wealth is created from the mind. A lot of people can never be wealthy because they can't even experience abundance. You know why? Because their soul is shrunk. They are not thinking of humanity. So the moment you begin to think of humanity, resources flow in the direction of project. So generosity creates a flow of abundance. By giving freely, you make a space to receive more. Be a funnel and not a permanent warehouse. There is an attitude I always have. When I step into a new nation, I look for the vulnerable, I look for the poor, and I send things to them either monthly or sometimes weekly. It could be clothes, it could be something. I'm always giving. And I realize that by that principle, the land opens itself up to me. Some of you have capacity to feed 10, but you've never done it because you think you don't have enough. You are waiting till the day you can feed 1,000. But if you start and you're faithful with the 10, resources for 1,000 will begin to come to you. So here are the action steps for today. You can choose a cause or a project to support as a family or as a person, such as donating to a charity or helping a neighbor today. You might just want to buy breakfast for someone today and see how that makes you feel. You might even say, I don't have enough, but you can split what you have into two. Remember, you have the abundance mentality. You no longer have scarcity mentality. Number two, you can make acts of kindness. Encourage every member of your family to perform at least one act of kindness during the day. Send a note to brighten someone's day. Send them a mail to appreciate them. Talk to people, lighten up their spirit. Do something kind, act of kindness. You can be words of affirmation. It can just be a hug. Then share resources. You might want to share resources, knowledge, and the time with others in need. And then reflect on your giving at the end of the day to discuss how giving made you feel and the impact it had. But above all, you can give and not receive because you are not expecting. You will reap what you sow, not necessarily where you sowed it. But you see, giving is proof that I have more than enough and I can give much more. That's what you're saying. It's a prophecy in the direction of your future, and the resources you need will begin to flow in your direction consistently. So you need to position yourself, say, I've given, I receive, because people, universe, God, everyone gives to me in good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Today, I want you to say after me, we give freely and receive abundantly. Generosity brings joy to our hearts. Our family loves to help others. Giving opens the door to more blessing. We are abundant in our generosity. We share our resources with love. Giving creates a flow of abundance. Our act of kindness makes a difference. We are grateful for the opportunity to give. Generosity enriches our life. And as we give, men give to us in good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Life gives back to us in abundance, and abundance is ours everywhere we go. I am super proud of you, and I know your life is never going to remain the same because everyone is talking casting down. You're going to be talking about the lifting up because you will have more than enough this season. I want you to close your eyes to every news they are playing around you and focus on abundance because there is so much more wealth undiscovered on this planet. And now that you're giving, much more will be given to you. I will see you tomorrow. Expect a breakthrough because it's going to come today. Have a fantastic day.
I am praised for warfare.